Hi, welcome to this new tutorial from WordPress. Valerie's here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to easily configure your WordPress time zone and change the date and time format to your preferences. Excited? Alright, let's jump in. Keeping track of time on your website is important because it helps you know when users are on your site and when an event happens. For a blog, the WordPress time zone affects the publish times and revision timestamps of your pages and posts. If you use the scheduling feature in WordPress, you will need to set up your time zone correctly so that the content publishes at the time you expect. Moreover, managing date and time properly is also vital if you use an appointment booking tool, as a wrong configuration of the time zone can ruin your business schedule. In addition, many WordPress plugins have their own configured timer, and if you don't set the time zone right, events on your site will be displayed incorrectly. This is a built-in feature of WordPress. For that reason, any admin users or developers can easily change the time zone and date and time format. First, log into your website's admin dashboard and click on Settings. And once you have done that, in the General Settings page, locate the Time Zone section. Then select the time zone you want WordPress to use to display. WordPress offers you several options to choose your time zone. Time zones are grouped by regions such as Africa, America, Asia, Europe, and other smaller regions. So you can select the city nearest to you to fit the time zone most. Another option is to set the zone via UTC. UTC is the abbreviation for Universal Time Coordinated, a coordinated world time, which is the reference time for the whole world. WordPress provides 24 different UTC time zones, so you can manually calculate your time accordingly. For UTC, however, you would need to find out how many hours you are from core time. But note, if you select the UTC time zone, WordPress does not automatically account for daylight saving time. It means every time the clock is set to winter or summertime, you would have to change the time zone of your website manually. Selecting a city in your time zone is preferred, so if you choose a city, the CMS automatically sets itself to the respective time. While you're at it, you can also set the date and time format directly on the same page. These settings do not affect the actual functionality of your website. They only used when a date or time is displayed to your website's visitors. We see a list of predefined time formats. Feel free to choose the format that suits your site the most. You can also input the alternative format in the custom box. The advantage here is that you can preview it before saving it. If you use punctuation marks like commas or dashes, keep note that they will be used literally. Now, let's take a look at the characters associated with the date and time format that control its output. There is a series of characters called the format string, and these format characters represent different elements of date and time structure. You can incorporate various characters into your string and create different date and time format options. And here are some examples of date format with the resulting output. Of course, there are additional customization options you can set from the WordPress dashboard settings page or in the template file code, such as escaping. To use a literal alphabet, without it being translated to format character, use backslash. For example, if you want to display the word at, enter \a\t. There is an easy way to add time after date. If you enter time-related characters in the date format, it will display time as well. Similarly, you can also use date-related format characters in the time field if you need. Depending on your needs, there are many other things you can do with the date and time in WordPress. WordPress Codex provides intensive documentation on using date and time format with instructions for more advanced customization. This useful link will be in the description box, so don't forget to check it out. Well, moving to the week starts on section. At the page bottom, open the drop-down list, then select the date that begins the week in your region. The last step is to save all your settings by clicking on the Save Changes button. And once you have saved your settings, it will use this format throughout your website unless your theme has any type of predefined date and time format. To review, now you know how to change the time zone and customize your WordPress site's date and time format using the built-in function on the dashboard. Aside from the default date and time formats, you can customize your date and time format using strings. I hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to get more tutorials. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to keep up to date with the latest videos. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck and see you next time.